Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Have you people never heard of Google? There were no correct answers to yesterday's OMG fact when I asked how many ridges there were on the circumference of a dime. That answer, for those that are pining away, is 118. As for today's fact, in the 19th century, it was illegal for British Army officers to shave their mustaches. And there you go. But how about some news, shall we? An Anne Arundel County Circuit Court judge has cleared the way for the $100 million redevelopment project at Annapolis City Dock, dismissing a legal challenge that had stalled the project. The project aims to improve flood resilience, expand public space, and revitalize the waterfront. The city can now start on the resiliency aspects of the project, but they still need to clear a hurdle as historic Annapolis is also challenging the Maritime Welcome Center that the city is planning as a separate project. Construction is expected to begin as early as possibly this week. In some surprise news out of Annapolis, Annapolis City Manager Mike Malinoff has resigned, with Assistant Manager Victoria Buckland going to be stepping in as interim manager. Malinoff, who served since 2021, did not specify a reason for his departure. Buckland will lead until a permanent replacement is appointed. Mayor Gavin Buckley thanked Malinoff for his service, noting his contributions to the city's operational improvements. The mayor also said that his resignation was mutually agreed upon. We understand that Malinoff is negotiating a severance package, and we are trying to find out the details on that, so you want to stay tuned. And not a resignation, but a retirement. Chet Gladchuk, the Naval Academy's athletic director, is retiring after 24 years in the role. Gladchuk oversaw the most successful period in Navy athletics history with 4 national championships, 251 conference titles, and 12 Commander-in-Chief's trophies. That's the important one. He also led significant facility upgrades, including an $80 million renovation of Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, and a national search for his replacement is now underway. And as we start to close out, today is Ticket Tuesday, and Ram's Head on Stage, as always, has hooked us up. And I do have one pair of tickets to see Jane Monheit, a fabulous singer, and she's going to be here on the 3rd. Yes, that's this Thursday evening. It'd be a perfect Thursday night out. I can guarantee that. And then also I have a pair of tickets to see country crooner Jimmy Charles on Sunday night. If you'd like to go to either of those shows, let me know, and you may be on your way. And be sure to check out ramsheadonstage.com to check out all of the wonderful shows coming up. And as a bonus for today, the Bay Bridge Boat Show is happening from April 11th to the 13th, and I do have a pair of tickets to go see that as well. You want them? Get in touch. All right, that's a wrap. But first, a quick thank you to you for listening and sharing and letting all your friends and colleagues know about us. And to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Hospice of the Chesapeake, both the Bay Bridge and the Annapolis Spring Sailboat shows, and Macmedics up in Severna Park. And normally, the local food find segment would be here today, but as we know, Sandy from Annapolis Moms Media just had her baby, and they're still trying to figure it all out. Hopefully, we'll have that segment back for you next week. But we do have your local Anne Arundel weather forecast coming up, so stay tuned.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting Macmedics in Severna Park, where appointments are not necessary. Macmedics is an Apple-authorized premium service provider. Macmedics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. Macmedics is also an Apple authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit Macmedics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple authorized sales and service and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call Macmedics at 410-757-MAX. which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
Good morning, Anne Arundel County. Let's dive right into your local weather forecast for the next few days, starting with today. After last night's rains, you can expect some scattered sunshine to dry things up. It is going to be breezy and cooler with a high of about 59 degrees. You want to watch out for ponding on the roads in your commute this morning. Those puddles might be a little bit deeper than they look. Tonight, skies will be mostly clear as temperatures dip to a low of 44. Tomorrow, cloudy skies will continue with a high near 57 degrees. The afternoon brings a bit of a breeze, so hold on to your hats. And as night falls, expect mostly cloudy conditions and a milder low of 40 degrees. And for my money, open the windows. That's good sleeping weather. Thursday, things do heat up as warmer, more humid air moves in. We'll see times of sun and clouds and the mercury climbing to a toasty 74 degrees. Thursday night remains mild with a low of around 55. Looking forward, Friday and Saturday bring cloudy skies with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, but nothing too significant. It should not impact croquet or the Wing Fest. Highs will be in the mid-60s. By Sunday, you can expect warmer temperatures near 80 with potential afternoon thunderstorms. And as always, stay tuned for updates as the weekend approaches. That's your local weather forecast. Stay prepared and stay safe.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
This April, the Chesapeake Bay Area is the ultimate destination for boating enthusiasts. Join us for two spectacular events that kick off the 2025 boating season. First up is the Bay Bridge Boat Show at Safe Harbor Narrows Point, back with an all-new location, April 11th through the 13th in Graysonville, Maryland. Explore an impressive array of powerboats, from fishing vessels and trawlers to pontoon boats and luxury cruisers. Enjoy on-site parking, delectable food and beer stations, and live entertainment, all set against the stunning backdrop of the Chesapeake Bay. Then from April 25th through the 27th, head to historic downtown Annapolis for the Annapolis Spring Sailboat Show. Discover new and brokered sailboats, including catamarans, monohulls, family cruisers, day sailors, and inflatables. Meet with boating clubs and charter companies, shop for the latest gear and equipment, and celebrate the new season with fellow sailors and marine pros. With live entertainment, seminars, and a festive tasting tent, there's something for everyone. These are can't-miss events, and you can skip the line by getting your tickets right now online. You can get them at AnnapolisBoatShows.com. That's AnnapolisBoatShows.com. We'll see you on the docks. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.